day. It is the morning after Christmas and we're on our way to, oh my god, I have cat hair on my literal chapstick. We're on our way to Cedar Ridge Preserve, which is like a wilderness area like 20 minutes outside of Dallas that has like a little butterfly garden and some trails. And the reason for such is because, oh, look at him. And the reason for such is because I got this travel backpack for Edinger for Christmas and I'm using it for the first time today. We're not sure how he's gonna do, but we're just gonna be gentle with him and see if he likes it, and if not, we'll take him home and cut the day short, but we're just planning to be there for a little bit. Small disclaimer, I really don't think that anybody will comment on this, but I just feel like as somebody who works in vet med, I have to say this because I know. I know that it is the recommendation for cats to be indoor only cats, and I fully stand by that. I do not have any intentions for him to become like an indoor, outdoor, have access whenever you want, be gone for several days kind of cat. At this time, that is not something that I would even consider, but he'll be in this little environment that's closed and he'll be safe on my back. I do feel like there is an element of being an animal and just like wanting to see outside, and so he can see outside through his little windows, and I think that it's a good compromise. I also just feel like it's good bonding. Roxy and I spend so much time like going to the park and going, you know, on walks together, and so now I can just have him on my back while I have her on a leash, and it can be bonding time for all of us. So yeah, he's tripping out. A little bit of background on Edinger because I don't think I've ever really like done a formal introduction on him. We have had him since March of this year, so almost a year, and he was born in September of 2019, so he just turned a year old. He's a little Libra, and he was found on the streets of Santa Ana. That's why his name is Edinger, because that's the street he was found on, and he was found with a bunch of other kittens. He has a little eye injury. I don't know if you can see from his housemate, or not his housemate, his litter mate presumably attacking him. That's what they think happened. Obviously they don't know because they were on the street, but they think that's how that happened, is from one of his little litter mates. And he is very sweet, very funny, definitely a little bit skittish. He's the first cat that I've ever had, and he has completely changed my mind about cats. I obviously have never hated cats, but I only ever had dogs, and so I just wasn't very partial to cats. I am obsessed with cats ever since having him. I think he's just the funniest. Oh, you want to show them your Christmas sweater? Okay, King. Okay, look at you, you're so beautiful. But yeah, so we love him, and he's just a baby. Well, he's technically not a baby anymore. He's a year old, a little bit over a year old. So he just switched from baby food to like over a year old food. Roxy is here. She is a little bit upset that somebody else is getting attention, and she's also freaking out because her dad is in the gas station. Oh, sweet boy. We just stopped at my favorite coffee shop to pick up a cookie butter iced latte with oat milk because that is my shit. I'm actually really sad. My favorite coffee shop is closing, and it seemed like it was very abruptly, and so the last time I went in there, I was talking to the owner, and she was telling me that a mega chain coffee company who will not be named basically forced them out of the location that they've been in for a while now, and it was a huge investment for her. It was like her dream project, and now she's having to start over from ground zero and figure out how to get a return on her investment, and it's really sad. She's a woman of color, and she's a female entrepreneur, and it sucks. It really sucks. Anyways, I've been rambling for like a really long time now. We are gonna go to Cedar Ridge, and we're gonna take you with us. Happy week of New Year's. We made some popcorn, and Daniel actually bought Roxy dog popcorn. It's like popcorn for Christmas, so we're about to give it to her, and I wanted to film her reaction. It's kind of weird though. It says that it won't inflate. Let me see. Aww, it looks real. It looks so weird. What the heck? Let's see if she likes it. Ready? Sit. Sit. Good girl. The crunch. Oh, she likes it. Is it good? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Wait. Hi, it's Tuesday. I haven't talked to you since the weekend because I've been working, but today's my day off, and I just pulled up outside of Barnes & Noble's, and I'm so excited because I have money to spend that is not mine, and that is the best kind of money to spend. Daniel got me a Barnes & Noble gift card for my birthday, so I'm finally gonna put it to use because I figured I could buy my 2022 planner with it today because it's almost the new year, and I also have quite the list of books that I would like to check out here today. To be honest, I'm kind of embarrassed to say that I really love YA books, but I'm trying to get away from them. They're just such a good like brain numbing thing, you know? It's like watching a crappy show. It just like, it hits, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna go in there and try to control myself. We also have a few errands to run. I wanna do some rollerblading tonight and just do things today that feed my soul. Also, oh my God, you guys, we're in the part of Criminal Minds, spoiler alert if you haven't gotten this far. We're in the part of Criminal Minds where Haley just died and my heart just hurts. I was sobbing last night, and then as soon as I woke up this morning, it was like the first thing I thought about. Anyways, oh, Daniel looks so cute. Wait. Look at him. He always waits outside the car because he knows I get shy when I'm talking to the camera. We love a supportive king. Wait. Pew. Killed him. Okay, we're making progress. I started with 5. I think I'm gonna leave with 2. Self-control. This one offers me nothing intellectually. And this one does. I think that's a good mix. Daniel has like a million books he's trying to choose from over there. We love a king. Baby. Wait, there we are. So this one is called Olive, and it talks about having children, not having children, how your friendships change when you have children, how having children or not having children can change your romantic relationships, and that's kind of a topic that's been on my mind a lot lately, so I feel like it's perfect timing, and I just can't put it down. Like, I was reading it and I can't put it down, so I'm gonna give it a shot. The Goodreads reviews are not the best, but I'm gonna give it a shot. And then this one is just a classic Friends to Lovers. And I probably would have read it when I was like 14, but you know, I'm a creature of habit. And I just need a good book to read when I'm in the bath. You know, I have enough psychoanalytical books on my bookshelf. I just need something that's gonna be like relaxing for the brain. Okay, don't judge me. Ooh, this is that coffee table book that all of the cool girls have. Look, I mean, it is pretty cool. I understand coffee table books. I'm just not really one for them. I feel like I'd rather just have clean surfaces. We had a phase in our last apartment where we had this like travel book on there, and it's fine, but like, you never even use them. Okay, we're hitting our delusional state. We gotta go. It's a little bit later. We came to the room to rollerblade. Look at how pretty the sunset looks. Ah! This is always a struggle. Can you see? Can you see? You can't see. Wow, she's beautiful. I love rollerblading. This is like the best, oh my God, I'm falling. This is like the best thing I rediscovered this year. It truly makes me feel like a child again. We went to the grocery store and we're just spending time up here now. I think until we cook dinner and watch some Criminal Minds because we're obsessed. We're like feeding for it. It's all we think about anymore. Hey! I'm on skates! Oh my God, I'm gonna fall. Oh my gosh.
I knew someone once who helped me understand commitment, the responsibilities and the risks.
Okay. This man really thinks he's a professional rollerblader. So we get home, I'm about to start dinner. Not my niece being born 2 months early. Not her literally gonna be at her baby shower in 2 weeks. Not my niece coming out as a Capricorn instead of an Aquarius. I already have to deal with my sister who's a Capricorn. And then the universe said, let me just give you another one. Let me just give you another one. Me shitting on Daniel's cat moon. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna call her. She looks so tiny. The craziest part is that my sister's birthday was literally yesterday. Not my niece stealing her shine. I kind of love that for her. So you're telling me that you gave birth to a Capricorn?
Yeah. Do you want to see her?
What is this mess? Let me see.
Congratulations.
Wow, she's a baby.
Aww.
Look at the little baby.
Let's call her Katie, who used to live in the room I was staying in but switched rooms. Heard me talking about my dream, comes out of her room and...
Hi friends, it's New Year's Eve. Oh, somebody wants to say hi. Hello, hello. She gets excited when I talk to the camera because she thinks I'm talking to her. Anyways, happy New Year's Eve. I just got home from a shift at the hospital. I worked a half day today. That's all boring. I'm home now and I'm really excited about it because, oh, you guys are all just trying to hang out with me today. Hi! I'm really excited to be home and in my cozies because it is raining outside and this is my favorite weather. There's like a tiny chance that it's gonna snow this weekend, and if it does, I will lose my mind, honestly. Now, let's go over plans for tonight because as I said, it is New Year's Eve, even though it still doesn't feel like it, and I can't even believe that time is a concept and that it moves so quickly. I swear I was just stepping into this year. Like actually I have a vlog of that on my channel if you want to see it. Anyways, initially we had planned to make this the year that we did our first like city New Year's Eve, you know, where you're out on a dance floor and you have your first kiss where they drop the ball and everybody's cheering and you're drinking and it's fun. You know, that would be nice because this is our first year living in Dallas, but we are in the middle of a pandemic and we personally take it very seriously, so we decided against it. And we were considering still going out to maybe a bar, like just to get a drink because we're vaccinated and we wear masks and whatever, but ultimately we decided against it, and we're gonna have a cozy night in for New Year's Eve, which is really all that we need. We're gonna make some drinks at home, watch some movies. I'm finding that these days really all I want to do is come home, curl into a ball on the couch, cuddle with Roxy, and watch Criminal Minds. So I'm not upset, truly. I'm pretty happy about it. I highly encourage you, if you are able to, get vaccinated. That's kind of all I have to say about that. I totally understand that there are people who are immunocompromised and that's a completely different story, but please get vaccinated if you have the capacity to and you haven't already. If you haven't been boosted, please look into doing so. It's literally free. Please wear your mask even if you are vaccinated. Something that sticks with me from the beginning of COVID was an infographic that I saw. It feels like forever ago now because we've been going through this for so long, but it was a quote that said something like, I wear my mask because if the CDC is wrong, the greatest inconvenience that I had to suffer was having a piece of cloth over my face. And if the CDC is right, then I potentially saved so many people's lives. Not only just of people that I care about in my immediate life, but also the girl who's standing next to me in line could have a grandma that's immunocompromised, and I would not want to do anything to hurt her family. And so really just try to think of others. Reach out to people around you, especially now during the holidays. The holidays can be so difficult for so many people, financially, emotionally. There's so many people I know right now dealing with loss. Just empathize, always have empathy, get vaccinated and have empathy. End of story. Moving on, I actually have a few hours because it's only 1:46 right now, and I still have not done my 2022 vision board. I have not put together a cute little journaling prompt to wrap up this beautiful year. I would like to make a 2021 recap video, and I think that I'm in the mood to do some reflecting. So I'm gonna take these few hours that I have before things get real and the concept of time says that we're in a completely different year and just kind of reflect on what this year was like. I feel like I'm reflective on a pretty regular basis. Like all I ever do is deep dive into existential thought. It's truly exhausting, but I think that it would be nice to just kind of take inventory of the accomplishments that I have achieved this year and give myself a pat on the back, because quite honestly, all I ever do is be really hard on myself. So I think that it'll be nice to just take inventory on what I want to accomplish, what I'm proud that I did this year, the way I'm feeling, the people who are currently around me, small details like what my coffee order is right now, and set my sights on next year. So let's have a good little morning. Daniel is gone. I have the apartment to myself, so let's get into it. Also, update on the kennels. If you guys saw the last vlog for Christmas, we bought the kids another kennel because they were sharing one previously, because we had no idea that when we brought a cat home, he would love our dog's kennel. So now they each have their own, and clearly he really likes it. He's super cozy and he comes in here all the time. He's such a sweet pea. He was a little bit reluctant at first, I think just because I put him in here and he wanted to come in on his own terms, but now that he has established those terms, he is a happy little bean. Is he hi? Say hello. You want to see yourself? You can see yourself. You see the screen? Oh. He's like, what in the world? And you. It's the way that you are in the microwave for me. Let's play some music. So every year I make my own wrap-up playlist of all the songs that I have frequented that year. I know that Spotify makes one, but I just would rather make my own because I feel like the Spotify one is always wrong for whatever reason. Sometimes I have to like play music at work, or I'm listening to a lot of like lo-fi to get work done, or have like TikTok songs on there because Daniel's niece and nephew spend a lot of time with us. It can't be trusted, so I make my own. Anyways, this is it so far. I haven't added a cover yet. It's called 2021 Frequency this year. This one isn't as long as the one I made for 2020, I believe. This one is 2 hours and 50 minutes, but it doesn't have all of them yet because I like to add them organically. Like, oh yeah, I have listened to this song like a lot this year, and then I'll just add it. I really don't appreciate when I find a playlist and I can tell that it has been forced, if that makes sense. Like somebody sat down with this concept and they were like, I'm gonna sit here and in the next hour I'm gonna add all these songs. I really like playlists that are just kind of like organically put together over time, have special memories, whatever. So with all of that being said, let's go.
Back in your room and made the words I wanna say to you, but couldn't leave my home. Does it come as a surprise?
Oh my god, I love this song. I love this song. Fuck, I love this song. Burning the food. I love this song. This is why I can't multitask, because I don't know how to just like jam subtly. I jam to be oh.
There's no
gentlemen, is what my hair. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what I call self-care. I made some breakfast tacos or brunch tacos. They don't look the best because I burned them because I was too into the jams. But this is like low-key my favorite meal. I could eat this every single day. Carry on. Okay, why is this kind of a fit though? I hate myself. Okay. I've been at this for a while and I'm really proud of the progress I've made, so I'm super excited to show you this. So to start off, I made my 2022 vision board and I'm obsessed with it. I know it looks kind of weird that there's a border here, but it's because I don't like when I can't see my icons, like, because they're over this. Does that make sense? It messes with my brain. So this just works out better. I feel like it looks cleaner because I can put the icons like on the sides. I'm obsessed with it. I don't think I'll be talking about my goals publicly, but I feel like this kind of sums it up. I just want to feel joy, be intuitive with my body, with my exercise, experience things, work on my mental health, keep practicing my hobbies, travel, live life, you know? I really just want to focus on my overall health, mental, physical, emotional, all of it. I want to make friendships. I want to strengthen my friendships. Literally me saying my goals after I say I'm not going to say them. Bye. First of all, I decided that this year I am going to be an ocean girly. I have wanted to for a very long time. I've had the app downloaded on my phone for literally like half a year, and I let myself get discouraged by people saying it's hard to use. No longer. So this is what it looks like. It's called Sweet Little World of Mine. This is kind of how I have it set up for now. I have a whole bunch of like in-depth stuff. I've been up here for a long time. And it's really cute actually because on the mobile version of Notion, you can actually see it so well. The desktop kind of cuts it off and makes it really skinny, but this is so cool because every single day when I open my Notion, I'll see it, and that's amazing. Of course, I had to do a prompt for things that happened last year, and then I went ahead and did a total deep dive into my 2022 goals. Look how cute, it's everywhere. I'm not gonna be able to avoid it. Ooh, I'm obsessed. I'm so happy with the progress I just made. All right, we got the cooks, we got the apple cider. If you know, you know. He's pissed. You're all good. You're hiding. Good. Ready? 1, 2,
3.
First cork of 2022. Yeah, kiss it. I said a mimosa, not a fucking bowl.
Little fish bowl.
What on earth? Actually, funny story about these. On Valentine's Day last year, when I went out with my 2 best friends, we literally ran out of the place with these, and somehow they stayed at my house. Anyways, it's time to drink. 1, 2, 3. Cheers!